Hey everyone, welcome to surviving your first 5 days at Yonsei University. It might not be exactly 5 depending on which actual day you arrive during the move-in period, but typically people arrive sometime Wednesday, Thursday. So you have Thursday day, Friday, weekend, Monday, classes. So you gotta get going pretty quick. Number 1, your ARC. For you to be legally residing in Korea while on a more than 90-day visa, you need to get one of those. It serves as an ID card, so you will want little ID photos ready and come with you. Just bring passport ones. I think you need to bring 2 at least. I went ahead and just brought a little baggie full of them that I printed off at home. They'll be quite useful. Go in the morning, go with a group of friends, get it done. You don't have to do it day 1, but first week before your life goes crazy and you have friends, classes, trips, and all that jazz. So put that on your calendar. If you can get it done the first couple days you're there, you are awesome. Number 2, now this you can do the first day, as long as you go there during banking hours. Going to the bank. So there is a bank called Uri Unheng in Korean, or Uri Bank in English. This is located in the student union, which is also called the 학생회관, literally student union. And it's in the basement. Go there, bring your passport, and if you have cash to deposit, bring the cash. Now, a lot of people have different ways they like to transport money for safety and other stuff. Personally, I only brought a handful of cash with me in Korean won and some American dollars when I was planning to fly back to America. And I went ahead to the bank and got my bank account routing number, which you will receive in a bank book, and you will also receive a card. If you have someone in the States who can wire you money, which in my case was my parents, I put my mother joint account on just a little savings account and got her to wire that to me once I got my routing number, and then I had all my money safely deposited. Another method I know people use is traveler's checks. No big deal, that's good, works really well. Now, I know there's some credit cards that have some really cool deals with Citibank, because Citibank is in Korea, and they have ATMs. There still may be a foreign exchange fee, so really read the details of your credit cards. And if you bring credit cards before you leave for Korea, call the company, tell them when you're going to Korea and about how long you're staying. And if you end up changing your plans and stay longer, that's okay. There's a toll-free international number. Okay, so once you get your banking all finished, there's 2 more things that I really want to point out on the list. Orientation is really important. I know you have to sit through random speeches and people talking. They give you important paperwork that you'll need for the school, and you'll also actually get some good information on the student clubs and schedules. Go for the student clubs. A lot of them are foreigner friendly. The ones that aren't foreigner friendly per se, it's just they might not have any English speaking members at the time. So if you don't speak Korean, it's not that they don't want you, it's just hard to communicate, so you might not enjoy yourself that much. But don't let that stop you. I think I joined the soccer club, like barely speaking Korean at all. And if you guys would help out here and there, and you know, it's a sport, so sports clubs tend to be very flexible about all of that. Club signups are usually, 2 or 3 weeks into the semester. Kind of keep an eye out for that, it'll be huge. You can't miss it. Main campus, 3 days, booths everywhere, crazy fun times. Go and check out where your classes are. Get one of the maps and, walk around, find the classroom. A lot of people get lost on the first day. This is the same for any campus. It's not just Korea. New students, new campus, confusing buildings, all that jazz. Make it like a fun exploration with some of your friends. It shouldn't take more than half an hour to 45 minutes, and it's some good exercise to keep yourself awake from the jet lag. One important thing to keep in mind, if you have classes that are really far apart, it could take more than 10 minutes to walk between them. And seriously, the professors sometimes don't realize this. Particularly, there are classes in Samsung Hall, which is way on the west side of campus. It's almost past the West Gate, and a class in New Millennium Hall, which is all the way on the east side of campus. When I walk fast, that is maybe 15 minutes, which that 10-minute time period, you can see the issue here. Okay, and once you finish checking out all your classes, the weekend is yours! You've survived and you are in Korea and you're free. There's no more business to take care of because it's the weekend. It's fun time. So, food. There's good food on campus. Well, good in my opinion because it's cheap and yummy. might not be 5-star Michelin, but the Hakuseng or the Student Union, they have 2 cafeterias. One is on the basement level, which is the ground floor. That's the real cheap food if you're a poor, starving student. And there's one on the first floor, which is quite delicious and moderately priced. There's also a hospital, there's a big hospital on the campus as well. There is a hospital cafeteria, which is a little more expensive, but very nutritious. Anyway, within walking distance, you'll find Ewha Women's University area. Really good. It's called E-Day for short because of Ihwa Yode. They have a lot of fashion there, a lot of skincare stores. I mean, you find skincare stores everywhere and makeup, but they have a lot of the smaller brands and good restaurants. Pretty good stuff. Next, Sinchon. There's cafes, restaurants, bars. Don't think there are any clubs yet. Love hotels. Yes, love hotels. There's movie theaters. There's the Uplex, which is a huge mall. And it's very common for people to meet at the weird red pipe thingy. Anyway, down the street, keep on going. One more subway stop, Hongdae, which is for Hongik University. It's kind of a more artsy university, and the area has a really nice vibe. If you want to go walk around, see buskers, there's hip hop, there's guitar players, there's dancers, fashion. Now, you want to see some fashion? Go there. They got everything you want. For people who want piercings, there's some piercing stores there. There are a lot of cosmetic stores there too, and a lot of smaller fashion boutiques. For those who like to go clubbing or bar hopping, that is the scene. It's a little easy to get lost, and with anything, always have the buddy system, especially if you're drinking. Just, be safe, look both ways when you cross the street. Korea is relatively safe, but it's still a big city. I mean, well, Korea's not a big city. Seoul is still a big city, so take your normal precautions and all that jazz. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know the first couple of days are crazy with jet lag, but trust me, you'll get through it. Just plan ahead. I will be putting more videos up about my KLI experiences, my undergraduate exchange experiences, and my graduate normal student experiences. And hopefully those will be a little bit more suited to your individual situation. But you guys got it. It's the first couple days. Enjoy them. Don't go too crazy, because there's a lot more to see. All right, catch y'all next time.